What's up, everybody? My name is Dana Harris with Young Gurus Math Tutoring, and I'm back again to drop some more math jewels. In this video, we're going to be talking about geometry, and specifically for this geometry video, I'm going to talk about the triangle mid-segment theorem. So let's go ahead and get right into the theorem. What the triangle mid-segment theorem says that if I have one side of a triangle and the other side of a triangle, so if I have two sides of a triangle, and there is a segment that connects at the midpoint of both of those sides, then that means that this mid-segment is half the length of this third side of those triangles. Once again, if I have a segment that connects two sides of a triangle at the midpoint of both of those sides, so here the midpoint of AB is DE, or D actually. The midpoint of AC is E. So this mid-segment DE connects AB and it connects AC. Since it connects them at the midpoint of both of those sides, then that means segment DE is equal to half of segment BC, and it also means that they are parallel. DE is parallel to BC. And as you can see in math talk, it looks like this. Segment DE is equal to half of segment BC, or segment BC is equal to 2 times segment DE. Let's get right into the first example. So right here, as you can see, AH would be the mid-segment because it connects MT and ST. And notice this little 1 mark here and this 1 mark here shows that MA is congruent to AT. All right. So then these 2 marks here and these 2 marks here tells me that SH is congruent to HT. So since this segment is congruent to this segment, that means that H is the midpoint. And the same thing, since MA is congruent to AT, then A is the midpoint of MT. So, with that being said, I can simply say that 2 times 2x minus 3 equals x plus 9. All right, so based upon the theorem, 2 times this mid-segment is going to equal to this third side of triangle MTS. All right. And now all I have to do is just do the math. Now in this case, we're actually solving for x. Okay, we're just solving for x. So I want to use the distributive property right there. So 2 times 2x is going to give me 4x. 2 times 3 is 6. And that equals x plus 9. Now this is just a regular multi-step equation. We solve for x. Subtract x on both sides, that gives me 3x minus 6 is equal to 9 because that cancels. And then I'm going to simply add 6 to both sides. That gives me 3x equals 15. Divide by 3, and x is going to equal to 5. All right, x is going to equal to 5 in that case. So now, you can actually plug it back in. 5 plus 9 is 14. 2 times 5 is, 5 plus 9 is 13. 14 it is. I'm tripping. But 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Well, 14 and 7. So that means AH is half of MS. All right. That's the first example. Let's do one more example. Now in example 2, we're going to do something slightly different. In this case, we're not solving for the value of x. We're actually going to find the length of segment GO, which is the mid-segment in this case. So we can do this 2 ways. We can say that segment GO, the mid-segment, is equal to half of segment NU, or we can say that 2 times segment GO is equal to segment NU. And actually, I need to put the segment symbol over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this version. We're going to say 2 times 2x minus 14 is equal to x plus 2. Well, we use distributive property here. So 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 14 is 28. And that equals x plus 2. All right. Let's go ahead and solve for our variable. I like my variables on the left side because we read from left to right. So I'm going to say 3x minus 28, I bring down that 28. Those cancel out, is equal to 2. And then last but not least, I want to add 28 on both sides. And I'm going to get those cancel, and 3x is equal to 30. I divide by 3, and I get x is equal to 10. For those of you that are wondering why I keep saying tree, it's a thing of mine. Go look at my video that says the number tree, and it'll tell you the story behind the number tree. So what I really mean is 3. But now we're not done, because we know what x equals, but we have to find the length of segment GU. All right, so in order to do that, I have to plug in x to, I said GU, I meant GO. I have to plug in x to this expression right here. So 2 times 10 minus 14 is going to give me the length of this. Well, 20 minus 14 is going to give me 6. All right, so segment GO is equal to 6. All right, so this is our final answer. If we want to check it, we could plug in the 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Well, 6 is half of 12. 12 is twice the amount of 6. So we have found the angle mid-segment, or the triangle mid-segment in this case. Please, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, and also turn the bell on. I release videos every week, and I want to help kids all around the world. Right now is perfect timing because we have so many things going on in our world right now, and I want to help students all around the world. Go to Instagram, YoungGurus_Math Tutoring is my handle, and on Facebook, Young Gurus Math Tutoring. Thank you so much for watching. Share with a friend, share with a parent, share with anyone. Let's just get this word out that we're going to get you right in math no matter what's going on in our world right now. Remember, Young Gurus Math Tutoring. I got the solution to your math problems.